This was a decade ago, and things were much different back then. I was teaching in a training center, which was basically an after-school and weekend ESL school for kindergartners. Think around 4 to 6-ish. There was a load of these at the time, all with names like Happy Egg or Kids Goal, and any early mid-20-something-year-old whitey from the West could get an easy gig. A paid year abroad and an escape from the misery that was the post-2008 economy. You didn't really have to do much work. This was done most by very well-meaning and sweet, but often insanely naive young women from the city. All with names like Happy, Candy, or Rainy. These were a mixed bag between some really cool young women who had studied English in college to some who had not really progressed mentally from the age of about 12. Like most things nowadays, it was as much about the marketing as it was the teaching. The main marketing strategy was to hold elaborate events on any conceivable notable date. Pumpkin carving on Halloween, dressing as pilgrims on Thanksgiving. I was almost surprised they didn't black the kids up on Martin Luther King Day. They would invite the parents to these festivities, who would all take hundreds of photos and videos and share them on WeChat, promoting the school and the cultural enrichment their kids were getting. Attempting to get one up in the endless Chinese kitty arms race. While all this being said, we get to Easter. And the girls in marketing have a great idea that they somehow get the budget for witches to buy every student a cute baby bunny as a pet to take home. There is some pushback to this, but the plan is already in motion, and there's only a few days till the ceremony, so away they go. I leave for a few days, and am back for the Easter assembly. 60 kids sat on the floors with many more parents and grandparents around. They sing some Easter songs, there are some awards given out, and then it's time for the big Oprah-style gifting finale. The marketing girls roll out a trolley with 60 individually wrapped small boxes and hand them out to each child, telling them not to open them yet. Surely these can't be the rabbits. When all are given out, the girls shout to open, and the excited kids hurriedly rip into their new pets. All of this being filmed by 100 of the latest Huawei and Oppo phones. Suddenly one of the children starts crying, and there is concerned looks from their parent. Another one, and another one. Quickly becomes a confusing chaos, and kids run to their parents, some flop their bunnies on the floor. I expected some pandemonium, but not this. Oh well. The well-meaning, yet naive marketing girls had made a fatal mistake of wrapping the bunnies the day they got them and storing them in the spare classroom. All the while forgetting not only to feed or water them, but to poke any air holes in the wrapping, essentially creating 60 bunny death pods. Shouting comments in, some of the Taz started quickly, collecting the lifeless Filvy balls into a garbage bag, and I made a quick escape out of the accidental leporide. Jonestown Massacre to have a green tea-flavored cigarette, whilst the school admins try to deal with the fallout. I never did see those marketing girls again.